Hi there, I'm Alphonse, and this is gonna be more of a gameplay kind of thing, instead of a instead of a stream. Because some of them will be things that I have already done on Vampire Survivors. This is gonna be the new series because a friend gave me a Steam card as a Christmas present. So I got the Vampire Survivors DLC that I was missing because all my Vampire Survivors content was just Vampire Survivors and the Castlevania DLC. That was all the Vampire Survivors content I had. Speaking of Vampire Survivors, you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna do something. Because yeah, this is something that if you have been watching my Castlevania streams, I already started the Castlevania streams. Uh, this is something that I have been watching on my Castlevania streams. Sorry, I need to filter this so you can actually see what is going on. There you have it. There you have it. My lovely wife made me a paper PNG tuber for the Castlevania streams. And I'm using, you know what? Fuck it. I'm even making it bigger. Make it bigger. Yeah, I'm using my Castlevania PNG tuber on this gameplay. Um Also from a Castlevania that, mind you, is not represented on the Castlevania DLC on Ode to Castlevania, and understandably so because it's from the reboots, and this is an ode, this is a homage to the original Castlevanias, not to the reboot Castlevania. So understandably so that is not there. Um, but yeah, this was going to be a gameplay, a simple gameplay. Not only trying to unlock content like things like surviving with llama 30 minutes. I haven't done that. Um, but also playing the castle, not the Castlevania, the Vampire Survivor stages, the actual Vampire Survivor stages. So I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be doing that because I haven't done that on stream. I Vampire Survivors was most of the time. Was it llama? Was it llama that I had to play with? Do I even have llama? Fuck. Wait. Do I even have llama? Well, we could do 15 minutes with Concetta, but yeah, 30 minutes with llama. Do I even have llama? Cavallo, Bugnala, Crocido, Mario, Christine, Llama. Oh, Llama is the axe wielder. Okay. Yeah, I did try to do the 30 minutes with Llama on the Castlevania map. I couldn't. Oh, apparently we have a bunch of the Bone Zone now has something new. Munglo has something new. Capella Magna has something new. But we're gonna do Mad Forest. We're gonna do Mad Forest. Um, oh, the different music. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do Mad Forest. And survive us. Hopefully the 30 minutes. God, that was loud. Do we even have a card that is 4 axis? None of the cards work on axis. Huh. I'm gonna try um you know what? Fuck it, let's work with this. I forgot the bats were on hyper. Oh, the merchant now. Oh, the merchant now is on every stage. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Also, it's a bit distracting that the PNG tuber is that big. I'm gonna make it slightly smaller. I'm sorry that it is that big. But yeah, the merchant apparently is everywhere now. Hydrostorm, Summon Spirit Tornado, Soul Steel. Generates vertical damaging zones. Hydrostorm. Summon spirits. And you know what? Spirit Tornado, why not? Can we get something else? Soul Steel, why not? Yeah. Can we even get more? Oh, well, I guess that you can get as many as you can fit on your inventory. Well, it's gone full Castlevania now. And you know what? Fuck it, wine glass. It's gone full Castlevania now. I don't know how any of these weapons evolve, like, at all. And the only one I know is the axe, so... are there new things on the map, though? Now that I have all the DLCs. Not that I can see. What I'm saying is that I'm dropping a shit ton of MP, so... Not MP, the experience. Let's go with a tractor. It will help with something eventually. At the very least, it will give me the XP gems faster. Candelabrador for the axe. But yeah, I just need to survive 30 minutes, which I have done on this stage already. But with Llama, which I haven't done before. The way we unlock Curse. Hydrostorm. Does Hydrostorm get evolved by the attractor just like Santa Water does? That would be interesting to see. I think I'm gonna go with Access, mostly because Access can, you know, evolve. I know that Access can evolve right away. Wine glass. Okay, let me open the Grimoire. We don't know what evolves the cup, so that's interesting. We don't know what evolves the cup or any of the other weapons that we have. What could evolve the wine glass? What do we feel it's like wine glass material? Because I have no idea. You know what? Fuck it, let's go with the crown. He's the king of vampires. Let's go with crown. You know, wine glass, crown. I can see them together. I don't know about the spells. The spells are usually tied to, you know, the elemental thing that they have. This one seems to be like wind-ish. But I have no idea. Let's go wings. Yeah, why not? Ooh, bats. Okay, we have been doing a lot better than we were on the castle. Yeah, we have been doing a lot better than in the castle. Spellbinder was for the B-Ball, so let's go with Spellbinder just for the book, just in case. Is that weapon the Sparkles thingy? The Summon Spirit on my Grimoire? No, it's a different type of Sparkle. God, if I get a single attract orb, I'm just gonna get 20,000 levels. I think those explosions were the spirit tornadoes sending the gems my way. But yeah, I wanted to do a normal, quote-unquote normal Vampire Survivors gameplay. Mind you, this is not exactly a normal gameplay. Mostly because I have already unlocked. By the time I played the Castlevania DLC, I had already unlocked all the upgrades that you could get. When I say upgrades, I mean like the unlocks that you could get on the main menu. And I had completed Mad Forest and the library, but I kept dying on the milk factory, so I wasn't entirely sure of how to continue the game. And the Castlevania DLC gave me that motivation. And you know, I roll credits on the Castlevania DLC, so I might as well try and play the rest of Vampire Survivors. Fuck, it's been really fun. I love this game. They have been doing an amazing effort, and I want to keep playing that game because of the effort they have put on the game. So I'm really looking forward to, playing more Vampire Survivors. I have seen a little bit of the Among Us DLC when I went to my in-laws' place, because my brother-in-law has the game. I influenced my brother-in-law to get the game, and he got it with all the DLCs. So I have seen a little bit of the Among Us DLC. I'm not a big Among Us guy. Like I had my face. I did play some Among Us. Wasn't super into it because it requires a lot of social skills that are draining to me. I have them, but they take so much effort to be social and to be sneaky and crafty and lie your way through things. Those to me are survival mechanics that I don't use for fun. So yeah, having to use them on Among Us was not my favorite thing to do. And I didn't play a lot more. I can see the appeal of the game. It's just that it wasn't really my thing. Also, I know that I could evolve the axe, but I don't know if I'm gonna get the evolution right. We are gonna get the evolution right away. Never mind. Nice. God, it's been only 4 minutes. But yeah, I saw the Among Us map. I like how it works. I like how the Among Us weapons work. I wanted to do this on camera because if I do it off camera and then I do a gameplay, a lot of the things are just like randomly generated and you get them right away. A lot of the Among Us weapons, I mean. And I kind of wanted to do it on camera just because if I do it off camera, I will do the rest of camera and it will not be fun. When I get to the gameplay, I will just have everything unlocked, and that's not fun. That's never fun to go somewhere and have absolutely everything unlocked. So, oh my god, they are getting stronger. Okay, so it seems that if you kill the wave of flowers, they summon a wave of green zombies. Oh. Fun. What do we want to level up? The book will probably require... Well, it's not really a Belnades book. It's a summon spell. It's not really... Well, the Belnades do have summons. Who would have thought that Llama was a Castlevania character. You know, this Vampire Survivors character is actually a Castlevania character in disguise. But yeah, no, I just wanted to do it on, you know, off cameras I can. And then I thought that's not gonna be fun, so might as well do it even if it is just a gameplay. I have been recording gameplays, so I think this is gonna be my gameplay series, unless I decide to, you know, do it on streams. I might do the adventures on streams, because the adventures seem to be more open-ended, just like the Castlevania DLC. Like, if I'm progressing the story of Vampire Survivors, the first couple of maps I will do map 1 and map 2, like Mad Forest and the library, I will do on gameplay only, and for then onward, I will probably go to streams, because Vampire Survivors is a fun streaming game. Like, even on the gameplay loops, it's like peak gameplay material, because it's like 30 minutes if you don't die. So it's a fun gameplay material if you don't die, and it's perfect for you know, streams, because it gives you lots of speaking moments where you don't have to pay that much attention to what is going on the screen, so you can talk to chat. Most of the time, mind you, not all the time, but most of the time you can just be talking to chat. And it's really balanced. It's well balanced both for gameplays and streams. But I wanted to do the content that I have already done before, just on gameplay format. Mostly to get it out of the way, and then get to streams with content that I haven't seen, content that is new. Because the Mad Forest is something that I have done 1,000 times before, and don't get me started on the fucking library, because the library was my grinding zone. Like, that's the place where I unlock every unlock, that the strength ups and the revives and everything that you can unlock to level up on the main menu. I unlocked it by grinding the library. So yeah, I think the first 2 maps I have seen a bit too much about them. I'm glad there is new things now that I have the DLC, like, you know, the old man, the librarian, being the merchant. I kinda want to play more. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I want to play more Castlevania map, but I don't know if I should upload that to the, because it's gonna be messy. It's gonna be messy. The way, if I record, like, let's say I record 20 episodes of just Vampire Survivors on its own, and I name them and I sort them as just Vampire Survivors, not Vampire Survivors / Castlevania, and I upload them on their own. Oh, weird. I was just getting passive weapon upgrades. I upload them on their own, and then I decide to record one Vampire Survivors Castlevania gameplay. Do I upload that to the series that I'm recording now? Do I upload that back to, you know, the Castlevania series? Do I put both on the same playlist, and that way you can, like, you know, keep track? Because the way that I upload my VODs or my gameplays is that I tend to have them sorted on playlists. That way people can, you know, keep track of what I'm doing in a semi-chronological order. So yeah, with Vampire Survivors it's gonna be hard to do that. I will see. I will see how I do it when I do it, which is probably going to be sometime later today. Also, I need healing. I keep running into the fucking red bats, and I need healing. That was a stupid move, Alphonse. Yeah. Also, Castlevania. I have been playing Castlevania Lords of Shadow. It's a really fun game. It's heavily inspired by Van Helsing, and it really shows. Like narratively, it's inspired by Van Helsing, the movie, not the game, mind you. The game is heavily Van Helsing. The game is heavily inspired by Devil May Cry. It's like a Devil May Cry with Van Helsing characters, which is really interesting to see. The take on Devil May Cry by, I think it was an American company that made the Van Helsing game. Oh my fucking god, I was trapped in there. But yeah, it's interesting to see how that was a non-Capcom, because I think it wasn't Capcom, non-Capcom Van Helsing take, not Van Helsing, Devil May Cry take. While the Castlevania Lords of Shadows, it's heavily inspired by Van Helsing the movie, but not Van Helsing the game. And it's more inspired by something like God of War. It's God of War with Castlevania names in it. So it's interesting. It's interesting to see. It's really interesting to see how all that works. And I really, really like... Oh, this is one of the passive abilities of... Okay, so summon spirits work exactly like when Alucard uses it, but it's for every other character, and it's a weapon slot. Alucard has it as a passive weapon. Fun. I like it. It has the chance of, you know, destroying every enemy on touch. Level 7. Okay. What card should I pick? It's not affecting any of my spell books because it's a summon technically. Could get revive. Sarabande of Healing. Sarabande of Healing is good because just healing is damaging the enemies. I guess I could do that. Yeah. Yeah, that overheal already damaged the enemies, so might as well do that. Luckier. Lucky. Not gonna get an evolution out of this. Unless I, you know, I have the right passive weapon for the summon book. I don't think I'm gonna get an evolution for that. So might as well focus on getting more experience. We are only a third of the way through it. Oh, the Soul Steal plus Sarabande of Healing combo is good. Because every time I upgrade Soul Steal, it does the healing. And that also with Sarabande of Healing is damaging the area extra. That's good. Good combo, good combo. Wine glass. Longer effects, area of attack, movement speed, area of attack, soul steal. Nice. That was a lot of damage that we just dealt there. Also, the water storm, Hydro Storm is lasting a lot of time. That's really good. Okay, do I want to wait for the Soul Steal to level up to pick up the box? I might as well. I could do that. I wonder if Soul Steel it's gonna be assigned to Pumarola. I could run south and try to get Pumarola. Fuck, I might as well just get all the passive weapons that are on the map. More area of effect. Nice. Come on, Rain. There you go. Soul Steel, really good. Those werewolves are gonna be a bit of a problem. Nothing I cannot manage. Get that healing. Okay. Area of effect, nice. Did I level up the thing? It's not leveled up, but there is a tractor down here, so we can move on. Soul Steel, nice. Longer effects, Pumarola. Longer effects. There you go. That's what we want to see. God, these fucking werewolves are a bit of a pain because they are so far the strongest weapons in the strongest enemies in the area. They're like the fucking bats, but more annoying. Speaking of, there are the bats. Okay, so now I have every weapon maxed out, and if they don't require my passive weapons to be maxed out to you know, level up, I should be able to evolve something. If I have the correct one, mind you. God, that Soul Steel coming in a clutch, really good. No evolution. So I'm assuming that I have nothing that I can evolve. Okay. I'm gonna go get the spinach. Spinac. And see if that evolves something that I have, but I don't know what it would evolve. Oh, fun! We have a wave of fuckers. Oh, and a big wolf. Fun. Even better. Jesus. And the problem is that Llama doesn't have the defense that Dracula does, so... yeah, I cannot really pull what I did with Dracula with her. That is all fucking strong enemies. Okay. Oh, I didn't count on the big wall. Come on, healing, please. I need some of my weapons to fucking level up or evolve, please. That would be nice. Don't run into the enemies, Alphonse. I am so dead. We are so cooked right now. Yeah, no. I have a revive, but... yeah, that's not evolving anything, but it might be maxing out some of the passive weapons. Nice. In fact, only the wing needs to level up. The problem is that I don't have anything that deals a lot of damage. It's more of a area of attack kind of group that I have of weapons. Jesus. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. Because I want and I need that chest. Okay, so no evolutions. So I can try and get... That fucking tornado does nothing. I can try and get the Spinac, but I don't think it's gonna do much. Sometimes if I see the floor chicken, I can risk it and run towards it. How far away is it? It's fairly close. And this group is not really waves, it's more manageable. That's going to attract almost nothing. I feel it is a shame that the attract orb doesn't attract that much, really. The gems are not as permanent as one might think. Did I discard this? Oh my god, thank god there is two of them because I discarded it like an idiot. Please, some healing would be nice. Fucking mummies. Thank you, game. I think Spinac does increase the overall damage, so that might help. Ooh, beaches. That's gonna max out the Spinac, but not evolve anything. Bum, bum, bum. So Spinac is maxed out. That's good, but at the same time, we don't have any evolution items and we still have to survive 12 more minutes, so... I don't know if we can do that. Because I'm out of revives, so gotta be careful. Really fucking careful. There's a chicken down there. Does it say... Yeah, I'm out of revivals, so gotta be real careful with that. Where's the floor chicken? I was told there was a floor chicken here. I've been lied to. There was a floor chicken there. Yeah, it kinda sucks. It's a shame that we don't have the damage input that we would like to have. Note to self, next time focus more on, you know, damage input instead of getting weapons that sound cool and are not that cool in the end. Okay, 20-minute wave. It's bats. And the problem with bats is that they push everything else into you. Oh, I'm fucked. Okay, so no evolution, so we are on our own. Gotta try to hold my ground as much as I can. The good thing, each time I heal, I damage everyone around me on the area. And every level I get, I am actually healing, so I'm doing a constant output of damage. The thing is that I need to keep healing more than I take damage to survive all this. And if I can get closer to the chest, because the chest will heal me. Chests are healing items. I fucked up. Okay. Oh, 21 minutes. Well, we did get a new card. That's something. That's something. And that makes it for the video on the first map, which is Mad Forest. The next map that we're gonna do is Inlay Library. Apparently, Mad Forest is out of relics. Inlay Library is out of relics. Same with Berry Plant. Same with Gallo Tower. I did Gallo Tower on my Castlevania series, so I might skip Gallo Tower, but I don't know if there's any other hidden secrets on Gallo Tower that I don't know about. I haven't done Capella Magna at all, so the Capella Magna is probably when I take this back to streams. Moonglow is bonus. Ilmalis is bonus. Ilmalis we did with the poppers. But yeah, Moonglow is bonus. Green Acres is bonus, but apparently I already have the relic that you have to get in Green Acres. Bone Zone I already got in there, but it gives you nothing. Calcified Carnage awaits where the dead go to live. If we speak on Holy Vespers, we will open the way. But should we not go home? Have we not dug too deep? If we speak on the Holy Vespers, we will open the way. It sounds like there's a secret there. We have undiscovered this. We did do whiteouts and we got the anti-venom potion thingy. Carlo Cart's Carlo Cart? Laboratory. It's a thing, but we already did. Relics in stage. There is a relic of Mount Moonspell. Didn't we see Moonspell somewhere? No, Moonglow. Yeah, Moonspell is DLC. Lake Foscari is DLC. I'm assuming that those are the maps of the areas. Polus Polus Replica is Among Us. This is Contra. This is Contra, and that's Castlevania, which has one last relic for us. But yeah, this was Vampire Survivors for now. I will see you on the library, and then on the other videos or the streams or whatever I'm doing. But for now, this is it. I hope I will see you on the next video stream or anything. For now, thanks for keeping the lights on. Nekin, Riku, Captain Big, Mr. Pig, Negative Land, Gamer DLM, Javi, Greg, Yuik, Terra, and Nekin again. I really, really appreciate it. And if you want to be in the credits like them or support me, because the support not only keeps the channel going, it keeps me well fed, which is something important. There is plenty of ways to support me on the credits. So if you like these Vampire Survivors shenanigans, give the channel a follow, or you know, give me money. I like and need that. But yeah, bye.